MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. It's Game 4 of the NL Division Series. Next. So striding forward now, number 1. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 1.
And there's a swing and a miss, and that's how Game 4 will get underway. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Eric. Bailey.
Center fielder, Eric Bailey.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Striding in, Sammy Sosa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside, he's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. In is Christian Yelich. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Bailey moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is. Now Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The left fielder, number 33. Bryce
in there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And this is fouled at the plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry McGuire. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Barry McGuire is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Justin Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Right fielder, Josh Bell.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Drew Waters. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Gloved by Turner. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Bo Bichette.
Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Willie Calhoun. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Calhoun is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Number 1 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back to. Digging in now, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Designated hitter.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bichette into shallow center, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
0-2 count and the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Behind the runner to second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Harper is there, and he puts this. In once again.
Center fielder, Eric.
The pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The next 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Sammy Sosa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bell is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher. Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sosa is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Now at the plate,
25.
Drew Waters.
Drew Waters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Into this at bat.
Third baseman, Vladimir.
He's ready.
Guerrero.
Here's the first offering. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Rizzo. One away. So stepping in, Barry McGuire. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, man, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Into the box now, number 8. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a looper to left. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Number 20 is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. At the plate, Bo Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup and the pitch. Willie Calhoun will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Riding in once again, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And he misses there. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bell is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up.
Patrick, number 23.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bailey ranging back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Correa is on his way home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next,
ready for another shot now.
Right fielder. Oh, foul.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Center fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Drew Waters.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that. Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Oh, and 2, here it is. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready once again, number 8. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And stepping into the box, Eric Bailey. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Sammy Sosa is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Harper, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 33.
He's set. Here it comes.
Great.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In there at the knees, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now batting, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Digging into. Try it again. Vladimir Guerrero. Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching third. Number 62.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry McGuire. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Justin Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Weak chopper to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos. Now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled his last time through. This is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Rizzo will head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Up next for Atlanta.
So striding in, Josh Bell. He hit a sac fly earlier. squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And digging in now, Bo Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Willie Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top. MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. In is Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Just getting started here on the south side of this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Heading for second is Yelich, and he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So striding forward now, number 23, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero in foul ground, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 1. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 1.
Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So stepping in, Eric Bailey. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Waters on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Sammy Sosa. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Yelich is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Correa.
In there, no balls and a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Drew Waters. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Barry McGuire. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping up now, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bell going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, number 8, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hitter, number 8.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now the pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed, 0-2.
Beautiful changeup, got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Harper giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Number 1 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Bailey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High pop-up. Correa is there for it. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is lined foul over the White Sox dugout. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Sammy Sosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Drew Waters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by it.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
First baseman,
into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. Hey now.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he can put the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 8.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Digging in once again, number 23. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bichette into shallow center. He's got it. A great running play. And ready once again, number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, number 1.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Bailey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
All right, fielder number 21.
Now to the plate, Sammy Sosa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And another foul ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Bell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Number 1 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again.
And leading off for the White Sox, catcher Barry McGuire.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bell has it in his tracks. 2 gone. At the plate, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Digging in the switch. Hitter
for Atlanta, center fielder Drew.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Harper is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. D. Gordon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just
a swing and a miss. That into the box now. Willie Calhoun. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Willie
and that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And a neck-high fastball that time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 1.
Pitch on the way. Number 1 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for Chicago.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bailey.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 23 corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 23. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Sosa is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Ready now, Sammy Sosa will start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Skied into straightaway right. Bell has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Jose Alvarado comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. Roberto Osuna takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
And it's 1 down, 2 to go for the Braves. They're off to the National League Championship.